Hello, Jenna. How's it going, my loves? Hey, Sam. So, you guys, I'm going to do a quick live tonight. I posted in my little comment. I'm going to do the first 5 people that comment tonight. And then I'm going to close the list. I feel kind of bad doing that, but I have a lot to do, but I feel very drained tonight. So I don't want to push it too much. A lot of energy tonight. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, the first 5 people that comment, I'll do reading score, okay? And like I said, I hope to be on Wednesday, and hopefully I feel a little bit better, and I'll do some more readings, okay? Anything really important, though, in the meantime, if you don't mind, when I get back to you, you guys can always private message me on my Gmail account, okay? wickedleotarot@gmail.com, okay? Alright, I feel good. Yeah, I feel drained tonight. How are you all feeling? I haven't looked at the chat yet. Let me see. Jenna, Sam, Jalissa. So many people here tonight. Oh, you text him? Okay. I wouldn't do anything more than that. I kind of felt the urge for you to call him versus that text messaging. But I would wait a little bit. Good, you feel energy's a little weird. Yeah, I'm very drained. I feel good. I'm going like in waves, actually. I feel really good, and then I'm like wicked tired. And it's going back and forth, back and forth. So, like I said, I feel a little funky tonight. So, I'm only going to do 5. Your nerves could be fine. Sam, don't. Remember, Sam, no self-doubt. Yeah, because the shift, yep. Thank you, Slay. Slay, add yourself on there too, hon, if you want. You're fine today, Slay? Yeah, I feel weird. Like I said, it's coming in waves for me. That's right, Jenna. Yep. As long as, if he does, they'll have the same number and he's receiving your text. At least, I'm not quite sure what you said, but at least you were able to say what you needed to. So he can kind of just chill and reflect on that, you know? I did. And one of my friends on Facebook, a friend of my father, he has this beautiful telescope and he always takes photos. And the images he got tonight of Jupiter and Saturn, unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's so beautiful. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I feel ready. Before I start going downhill, let's do it. So first up, we have Jenna, my girly Jenna. I feel the need to really shuffle tonight. So give me a second while you ask your question, love. I'm going to shuffle like crazy here. Jenna, I don't know if it's the energy I'm picking up from you, but I'm getting like anxious, but also kind of like excited, like butterfly feeling, but anxiety too. Kind of a little panicky, but yeah, I don't know. Nervousness a little bit. Like I just feel not like butterflies like that. I just feel like nervous, like anxious. Like I don't know if you're anxious for the reading or something. I don't know. Not like love butterflies, just like yeah. Past, present, or future. Compatible. Let's see what you're right. Aquarius. I told you I felt like I have always felt like he knew he could take his time and deal with things because he knows that you'll be there for him. And I don't mean that like in a negative way, like you're just waiting around for him. No, I just feel like he knows that you're reliable enough that he knows that you'll always be there for him when he's ready, is like what I've been getting. So I don't know. His energy has always been so weird. Let's just do this. I wonder if I'm gonna be rolling a lot of Aquariuses tonight. Oh, don't light my card on fire. Thank you. All day today, I keep on singing that song, Age of Aquarius, in my head. Is that why he's ignoring me, really? Maybe I'm picking up his energy. All I have, like I said, I just felt anxious, nervous, like anticipation butterflies. Is that the right word I want to use when I say butterflies? Not love butterflies, anticipation, nervousness. That's what I'm getting. But I don't feel drained or anything. Not a negative feeling. Just ooh. Oh, I'm just like when will he talk? Yeah, I know. I know. It might be when you least expect it. You know. Remember when we talked privately, and I told you my story? Remember the second I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm gonna move on, do my thing, and out of the blue, when I least expected it, right when I was fine, ready to move forward and do my thing, it happened. You know, so it's possible. Of course, my dog decides to start barking. Oh shoot, you guys. Someone remind me before I log off tonight. I have to move the elf on the shelf. Someone please remind me. That stupid thing. It's fun and all, but when you forget about it, oh. So someone remind me, elf on the shelf. All right, my Jenna. Let's do this, girly. So first one I have for you, your moon, okay, is surrender to the divine. In your love guidance, I have be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. I feel like that's him. I always get this energy with him that he's holding back a lot. He picks and chooses what he says because he's afraid, he's avoiding drama, conflict, you know? So he picks and chooses. There's a lot being held back. So I feel like that authentic card is actually talking about him. Like sweeps everything underneath the rug, you know? All right, so we got 2 swords. All right. Okay. All right, so this is, let me see. You got 8 and 7 of swords. Alright, I'm just gonna do it, girly. Alright, so your first one I have is the 8 of swords, and that came up upright, okay? So when I see this card, it just screams confusion, okay? So much confusion. It means also a disruption in the movement of a relationship, whether that be self or with another individual. Just a lot of insecurities, trouble, and just, yeah, it keeps on saying confused, confused, confused. A lot of confusion, okay? And like a sense of, like, you can see how she's bound up and she's blindfolded, just a lot of uncertainty, unknowns. Oh my gosh, if I hear confusion go in my head one more time. It's just feeling trapped in a situation, not knowing what to do, how to move forward, how to, if you can move forward. There's just, mine's going a mile a minute, okay? Overwhelming, and this individual, this energy is having a hard time escaping that mental state. You know, it's always on their mind. There's always reminders of the other individual or the situation. At the same time, though, this can also represent like how she's blindfolded. Other person doesn't want to see these things right now. They're trying to avoid these things, any reminders of these things, because they're just not quite sure how they want to handle something or what they want to do about something. Okay. So the next one I have for you is the star, okay? And that is reversed. So when we have the star, this is that sense of loss, you know, but it's also a time of hope and reflection, all right? And trying to learn and move forward, and just trying to be positive on the positive note that everything happens for a reason and positive things could be on your way as long as you think that way. If you think negative, then you're bringing in negative energy, okay? You need to manifest the positivity, because when it is reversed like this is all talking about low self-esteem. It's a block. It's preventing this person to pursue their achieve their desires and their goals, and what they want most, you know. It's pretty much standing in one's way, okay? Again, if you put off negativity, low self-esteem, it's what you're going to attract, okay? Maybe kind of like what I was also saying to you before, once you kind of not move forward, but build that confidence back up, you know, and say, you know what, I don't need this individual. I can do things on my own. I'll be all right, and try to move forward. That may be that time when you least expect that this person will be coming back, okay? But yeah, low self-esteem, sense of loss, but just to know that things are in the future looking really good as long as you believe it and accept it and want it, and stop standing in one's way, in your own way. All right. And the last one I have for you is the Seven of Swords, and that came up upright. And this is talking about that there's a lot to gain here, you know, but a lot of work is required once this cycle begins. Okay. And we've kind of talked about this before. When it comes to when you finally have this communication, it may be slow at first, right? It's all about working hard to what you guys want to end up achieving. Okay. When it comes to relationship goals, a lot of work is going to be required. Do not have high expectations, unrealistic expectations, that things will just go back to normal, like a flip of a light switch. Okay. It's going to take some time. It won't be as quickly as you or he had hoped for, but just give it time to heal, give it time to grow, a rebirth. Okay. It's just not a thing that you would want to rush. Okay. This is all a learning experience, a healing experience, and a growth, you know. And I still see good things for you guys in the future. Um, he, he's just very bounce. It's like a ping pong ball. It just goes back and forth, back and forth. It's like what I'm feeling. He's definitely representing that confusion as well. Okay. And yeah, it's just a reminder not to take the easy way out, that if you really want this, if you both really want this, you both have to put in 110% each, you know. Again, when it comes to communication, both be very open to honesty. Allow the other individual to not have that fear to hold back information, because that is what's hovering and causing issues in the relationship. There are things that he would have wanted to tell you. However, he felt as though you may overreact, overanalyze, and not give him a chance to express how he feels. And then you may have felt the same way, vice versa. You know, that's the energy I'm getting. So when it comes to communication in the future for you guys, just sit and listen, accept, take the constructive criticism, you know, and, you know, be open. Tell me more. I want to know, because I want to be able to help us out. I want to be able to heal us and let us move forward. I don't want us to hold anything back. We want to talk about everything. And then once it's all discussed, let's leave it behind us and start new and fresh. Okay. That's what I am getting. And then I'm going to have you choose, my love. I have surrender to the divine, full moon. And then I have be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Let me see what you're saying. He's avoiding everything. Yes, true. Everything happens for a reason. I honestly think we'll be okay eventually. Yeah. I'm telling you, since the day we started talking, Jenna, I don't want to say I warned you, but I mentioned timing like all the time. Even when I knew, what was our initial conversation? It was like you asked if like you guys were going to be hanging out or something like you had planned, and I told you things are going to be coming up. The timing is off. There's going to be like a break, you know. The timing has always been off for you guys, and that's okay though. That's okay. Just because the timing's off doesn't mean that it's not ever going to happen. It's just there were things that needed to be done prior to, you know. On the right, the love guidance. It's my 19. This is not too loud. Certain songs get kind of loud. No, when I talk about 19, it's 39. See, I'm out of it, you guys. Okay. So be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Authenticity is important in all relationships. Sometimes it might seem easier to stifle your feelings and do something you normally wouldn't do. Be candid and be who you truly are. Accept others for who they are as well, and don't feel the need to change yourself or anyone else. Your confidence may not be where it needs to be, or you may have lost the ability to connect with yourself. You have adapted yourself to fit into someone else's ideas or given up on your choices to make others happy. Stop hiding and allow your true self to be seen. Recognize your needs, your emotions, and your joys. Take care of yourself so you can present the real you in mind, body, and spirit. This includes taking care of your health. In this card, we see a woman wearing a white swan as her hat. A swan is a sign of optimism and assurance. This is showing you a fresh start where you can be seen for who you really are. The lizards in the tree are a reminder to ground yourself. They suggest increased sensitivity and self-awareness. Be in harmony with your thoughts and feelings and mindful of your actions. And that is what I got for you, Miss Jana. You are so welcome. And I don't know if you've actually tried using the energy tonight, but maybe for you, if you would like, maybe you should write your intentions down, okay? And then fold it up and place it under your pillow and sleep with it for a couple days underneath your pillow. So I don't know if you know, when you do intentions, especially with this energy we have tonight, um, you don't ask it, you don't wish it. You have to write it out as though it's already happening to you, like it's already been achieved, okay? You could write, I'm thankful for the reconciliation with Caleb, and write it that way, write some intentions down, okay? But just write it in the tense, like past tense, and how things are right now as though it had already happened. Okay. And that's what I would do. And then after you write out your intentions, if you'd like, you could write, even like, I am thankful I received some communication by the end of this year, 2020, and set kind of goals and some kind of timelines, okay? And then fold it up nicely, place it under your pillow, and sleep with that, okay? The energy is so strong, you guys. For all of you watching, you guys should all do that. For whatever it is, this energy is insane. As long as you believe in it, it will work for you, okay? I know. I've told you since forever. And every time, like, it seems like it's not going well, whatever, I still get it. I always do. Always do. Sure, absolutely. And then next up will be Sam. If you want to get your question ready. Are Jenna and Caleb still going to get back together in the future? I don't know if you saw that. That's a quick yes. There's no hesitation with that. Will Caleb and Jenna talk before the year ends? Of course you would. I'm getting uncertain for that. Uncertain for that. Uncertain for that. Well, it's a strong yes. There's no hesitation, no uncertainty. You guys are going to get back together. No questions. When and everything, look at the talking is uncertain. Everything is uncertain. But the end result, the getting back together, is a definite, no questions asked. That is a yes. Okay. Look how strong that uncertain is. It hasn't slowed down at all. Do you see it? It's going nuts. Yeah. No matter what, I've told you that. So the other readings that you have gotten, that is correct. No matter what, you guys are going to be together in the summertime. When it actually starts, no matter how many times I ask Jenna, no matter how I phrase it, I always get uncertain. Always. But it's going to be before the summer when you reconcile, and that's like when you guys are going to be together and everything's starting new and fresh. It's the summertime. However, the reconciliation and how things are going to work out, I get it uncertain every single time. It's crazy. It's very consistent. Just let it happen. So much love, girly. You're so welcome. So next is Sam. Sam, are you here? Oh, I love you too, girly. Lots of love. Good night. All right. I'm getting a no. Sam passed all the finals. Passing grades this semester. I hate the answer to the first one. I've asked twice. So will you pass all of your finals? I'm getting a no. But you will have passing grades this semester. All passing grades this semester? Yes. Will Sam pass all the exams, the finals? Yeah, it's saying no. But you will pass all passing grades this semester. But that can change, like, be fluid. I feel as though you actually know what I'm talking about. I feel as though you know which final. Does that make sense? You're trying to get all your work turned in right now. Yeah, I don't feel anything bad though. I feel like everything I've told you before in the past, everything's gonna just go smoothly and everything's just gonna work out perfectly. Let me see if it's math. It's saying no to math. Is this a true fail? Or is this considered low for Sam? Is this considered a low final grade for Sam? That's a yes. Is it considered a failing grade? No. Are we looking at a C? Lower? D plus? D plus? D plus range? It's a wide yes. Why am I getting a wide yes? Do you guys do curves by any chance? So I wonder, are they going to start off with 1 grade and then end up passing? It's really strange because I'm not getting a strong like fail, but it's saying something's going to happen or something has happened or has changed. It was a low grade, however, it ends up being passing. Not exactly what you'd like, but it's passing. Sam passed physics. Saying yes to physics. I'll ask again. Yes, it's saying yes. I don't know. You have to let me know. I'm feeling like that elongated yes. So it's not a fail. I mean, it said fail, but it's not, though. The end result is not. It's going to be passing. That's why I asked about curves, because it was so stretched out, elongated. I don't know how to read that. I keep on hearing this, so I'm going to say it out loud. I feel like there's one thing in particular that is occupying your mind that you're kind of focusing on when it comes to kind of like studies, chill for a bit, take a breath, okay? And because you're neglecting other things that how can I describe this? That you may feel confident about, and you're so focused on the things that you feel like you struggle with. Take a breather on that. Don't overload yourself. Okay? I don't know what that means, but just take a breath, breathe. I feel like there's one thing in particular that's just you want to like study like crazy on, or not your main focus, but you can't. Like your brain's gonna become mush, and it's gonna do more harm than good. So take a breath and kind of just review everything else. Don't just focus on that one thing. Okay. Past, present, and future. I have financial good, everything good, Cancer. Okay. You're focusing on math right now. Okay. Just be cautious not to neglect other things, whether that be other subjects or other topics that will be covered on the final, because you're so concerned with there's something in particular that you struggle with. So you're really focusing on that one thing, but it's like, don't overdo it. It'll do more harm than good. All right. Take a breath, step back, and kind of just review everything as a whole, and don't overwhelm yourself, because it's going to work out. I just kind of want to like just shake it off and just like shake my hands. Like, it's okay. Just shake it off. It's good. I'll tell you right now, I don't miss that. I hate that feeling when it came to schooling and finals. If I could redo what I did when I was in school, man, I worried myself way too much, and I think that really hurt me in the end because of my lack of confidence. I was overanalyzing, overthinking. And when it came to other tests, I was one of those that always, my gut would say it, I would circle an answer, like, well, that's it. And then I would second guess myself. I'd look at everything and like, well, it could be. And then I'd change my answer. You should never change your answer. I was notorious for that. So mad at myself. All right, Sam. Look at this, another one. Surrender to the divine. Back to back. And then I have, I love you. These are powerful words. All right, Sam. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling anxious again. It's good though. I feel like the energy tonight, everybody, it's like anticipation. Okay, that's the only way I can describe it, I guess. This panicky nervousness, but not negative. But yeah, anticipation is what I'm gonna say. Okay, so what's up with this king? All right. First one, I don't know if it has to do with schooling. I don't know if this has to do with a teacher or something, because this is a male energy, okay? And he has a position of authority. He's a higher up, okay? Can kind of be a mentor, but yeah, authority, knowledgeable, a higher up. He is kind of the decision maker right now, okay? What you call it? Use any, kind of like use whatever you can in order to achieve what you want around this energy, okay? Don't let other things interfere with someone's view of fairness. That's what this card normally represents, you know? It's kind of, that's why I'm saying this is a very weird energy. I'm thinking it's a male teacher. Because it's authority, higher up, decision making, and about fairness. So I'm guessing that. Yeah, Jules. I am. Like, guys, if I could erase the last 2 years, please sign me up. Seriously. All right. 3 of Cups. I love seeing this card, though. 3 of Cups, and that's reversed, okay? This is huge when it comes to celebration, excitement, you know? And when it's reversed, this is talking about, this is a movement towards the completion of a matter, something that's been on your mind constantly. Obstacles have been cleared. The path is yours. You're going to travel down it quickly and smoothly, and not to worry. Just enjoy the ride because everything is going to go your way. Okay? But the completion is coming, and there's nothing to worry about. All right? And the next one I have for you is the Sun. Okay? This is great. Peace of mind. You know, everything's going into absolute joy. Just happiness in one's life that the future is yours. The future is looking bright. Things are, so many good things are approaching or are already going on in your life that it's just more to come. This card is just screaming success in the end. Success, success, success. So there should be no low self-esteem, no worry, because things are going to go the way it needs to in order for you to achieve your hopes and dreams. Okay? The only person that can hold yourself back is you. But as I see right now, I see nothing but good things. Like I said, closure, end of a matter, everything going the way that you had hoped for. And the Sun. I mean, you can't get better than the Sun to tell you your final conclusion to the situation here. All right? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm going to have you choose surrender to the divine for your moon or I love you. These are powerful words. Moon or love guidance. Moon, absolutely. I'm glad because we just saw it back to back. Excuse me. Where are you? 32. Oh, I just passed it. Darn it. There we go. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they are telling you. They're very likely close to the surface. No matter when in the moon you pull this card, matters will soon conclude and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor, though. This is a positive card, but you may need to work hard to keep cool as events unfold. Say to yourself, I am getting the answers that I need. A wish you made may be about to come true. It's make or break it time, but just breathe. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. It's time to let go of the past and move on. The full moon marks the climax of the lunar cycle, making this card something of a power card. The full moon is often the time when answers are given to questions asked during the new moon. And pulling this card at any time in the lunar cycle suggests answers are coming your way before too long. Jenna, if you're still here, I hope you listened to that reading because you had that card as well. But I love that card for you, Sam, because that totally goes along with what your spread just said. To breathe and to let it happen. It's going to happen. It's a positive outcome. Yeah, go for it. And then next up, Julissa Love, if you want to post your question. Go for it, Sam. Sam failed financial lit. It's saying no. That's what I'm getting. I'll try one more time. No. Getting a no. I don't have any hesitation or uncertainty or anything like that. It's saying a no. It's saying no. I'm getting no's. Sam hasn't taken yet. Something you haven't taken yet. But that's very fluid, though. If you know what to focus on, no pressure or anything. I don't think it's going to be as bad as what you think when you're asking those questions. It's going to be lower than what you expected, but it's passing. You're going to pass. That's a no too, Sam. Business. No. That's what I'm getting. Something you haven't had yet. All right. Julissa, my love, if you want to post your question, I gotta check real quick. Give me 1 second. I want to check. I thought I heard my daughter. I hope she's not awake. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, you guys. No, it wasn't my daughter. My dog somehow turned my TV on. And I don't know how that happened. You're so welcome, Sam. What reputation does the Aries have? He worries about his past and maybe he won't be. Right off the bat, I heard yes. To consider, yes. I did get past, present, and future. Avoid Libra. I heard yes. So let me see what we get. Just kind of go with it. See what we get. Hi, Andrew. Welcome. Unfortunately, my list is closed for the night. I should be on Wednesday. I'm not sure if you're already subscribed. But if you're not, I'd be so thankful if you subscribed and then you turn on your notifications, because I normally come on a few times a week and do free lives. All right. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. And then I have spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. I've always told you the energy I get from him. He's very closed off. He's very insecure based on what he's experienced before. So it won't, I always get this feeling it's not going to be easy at first. However, the more it happens, the more he'll be willing to open up. Okay. I always get a good vibe though with him. It's very shy, coy, kind of. I always tell you, it's kind of like the back of the room kind of person. Definitely not an outgoing, in your face personality. But it's because he has guards up, you know. I always feel a really good energy with him. I always do. Just kind of misunderstood, but I feel a really good energy with him. And that's the good thing. That's never changed, but it's kind of hard to describe. Yeah, he's had a lot of stuff going on, so that's why he's shut down. No confidence. It's kind of sad though, the feeling I get with him, because he shouldn't feel that way, because he's actually a really great person. And he's just dealt with the wrong people is all. Yeah, I just feel kind of bad for him. I feel kind of sad. All right. This is just describing what we kind of know. So the first one I have is the 9 of Swords. And it's all about upset, uncertainty. You know, it's talking about just a lot of emotional issues, kind of isolation, you know. Sometimes depressed, you know, overwhelmed. A lot of insecurities, kind of keeps this person up at night. Not sure, you know, what's going to happen for them, if it's ever going to happen for them, kind of mentality. Just disappointment, always surrounded by disappointment and hurt. And that describes the person, that energy. I always tell you, I feel like this person just wants to like roll up in a ball, you know, and just ignore everyone because of the hurt that they've experienced. They don't really know what love is, okay? So I've told you before, it's not going to be easy, but in the end, it will be worth it, okay? So the next one I have for you, what do I want to say? It's the Knight of Pentacles, okay? And he came up upright. So this is all about trust, though, all right? But this also describes a person that is kind of like your better half. You know, a completion. They are kind of like a guide, you know. They help plan and just achieve things that you envision, that you want. This person will be by your side and help guide you through that and support you. And they're very organized, like that. When this person, they have that like military mentality where everything has its place, very organized and planned. I'm not quite sure how you are, but this person is like that. So they will kind of help you, guide you, and organize everything to help you achieve things that you want in your life. But yeah, they're very not emotionally right now, but when it comes to that sense, they are very well-rounded when it comes to things in that matter. They have that heart, they have that good heart of helping and guiding and whatever they can to make things easier for other individuals, yet they don't speak up and they don't do things for themselves. It's like they don't feel worthy, and that's why I always get this really sad feeling when I try to tune into him. It's like he hasn't been given that chance yet. And it's really sad because he's a really good person, a really, really good person. But like I said, his energy is blocked, curled up in a ball back of the room, just would rather be not center of attention because he's afraid of what it would happen. What do I want to say about you? Well, the last one I have, excuse me, is the 9 of Wands, okay? And that came up upright. Oh no. Do I have an animal outside? I don't know what that noise was. It scared me. I don't know what it was. All right, regroup. Okay. All right, so I don't know how he wants me to read this. Okay, so the Nine of Wands, it does represent that strategy and planning. Okay, but this also represents patience. So I think it's a reminder to try to be patient with this individual, allow them to open up, not to rush them. They need to open up in their own good time, and it also represents problems from the past being brought up, into certain situations. And it's like a reminder to him, his energy, not to let the past haunt them, to kind of let it go, leave it there. It's in the past for a reason, and not to let it follow, because it will affect everything that they want to have success in. It will ruin that for them, kind of deal. Just being very careful. Just take what you've learned from your past and move forward, and learn to trust and love again, because what this person experienced is not how everyone is. It's not what it's supposed to be like. They just were dealt a really crappy situation. All right. So that, because right now that's all they know, that's all they expect. So they just kind of like, well, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want that. But they have to realize there's more to it, and they just had a really bad experience, is all. Let me see what you're writing. Sorry, love. I mean, I think he's a genuine guy, but I don't think we're going to end up getting married. Would you date someone if you knew they weren't the one? I didn't mean it. Who ended up being? You can never base it on that, because every person that comes to your life, there's a reason for that. Okay. I hate when people fear that they've wasted years. And yeah, it seems that way, but at the same time, you're like, you have to remind yourself, well, I didn't waste it. There's a reason why this person came into my life. What did I learn from this? What can I do differently in my next relationship so it doesn't go the way it ended now? Because it ends for a reason, and there's a reason why you met that person. So I don't want you to ever feel like you're wasting time dating people, because there's a reason behind it. And if there wasn't, then you would have never met that person. Okay? I think it's cute that he's shy, but I fear that he had past. I don't know if it's that. I just don't feel like he was ever given I think he wants to love and he wants a relationship, but his past, the people, the experiences he had, they were never going to end up that way. So he never experienced that feeling, when it comes to starting a relationship. It was experienced with that. So it's not that he doesn't want it. It's just that, unfortunately, the people that came into his life were not that kind of material, you know. Many readings say he's a nice guy. Being Aries, they say he won't put much effort. I just want to get married. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Enjoy it. Just enjoy it. I'll tell you right now, marriage changes everything, dude. It changes everything. And I was in no rush. I never rushed getting married. I never even asked my boyfriends or anything at the time about marriage. I just wanted to go with the flow and let things happen. We met when we were 19, and we didn't get married until we were 26. So that's just how I feel. I'm not sure if I should reject him, but stay friends. I would be very open. You need to have an open mind. Let it happen naturally. It's going to be a lot of work, so it may actually come off initially as a friendship, you know? Because he has that shy personality, it might just be an acquaintance, a friendship. But the more that you guys spend together, the more he'll open up and the more that you're going to finally get a view of who he really is deep down, you know? And I get it. I get it. I think the person in this past, it was the other person. Do you get what I'm saying? The people that he had, it was a learning experience for him, but the people that he was paired up in the past were not relationship type individuals. And he actually wants that. But what he was dealt and what he was dealing with at the time was not that. It would have never turned into that. There's a lot of problems from the start, kind of feeling. That's what I'm getting, you know? I just feel like he's kind of like what you said. Um, well, he's more nervous and trust issues, but he wants a relationship. He really does, but he doesn't think he's worthy. He doesn't think he's gonna get that. You know, um, he's not gonna rush it though. He doesn't want to rush it at all. He'll have to chip it away little by little. You know, I think when you meet this energy, when you meet this individual, um, it's just gonna happen very quickly and unfold quickly. The connection that you guys have, and it will be a beautiful connection. I always have gotten that with you. Um, but it's just gonna take some work. It's not gonna happen like that. And you shouldn't push him because, like I said, he has a lot of things that he's uncertain about, is all. So I'm gonna have this for you. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. And then spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. So I will have you choose love moon or love guidance. Well, remember how oh shoot, I'm having a brain fart. Were we talking about the Knight of Pentacles? Well, with him, like I told you, it's kind of like yin to your yang kind of deal. Like he's gonna help you in ways that you didn't realize you need help with. You know, he is really smart in that sense. He might have some emotional issues right now. However, when it comes to other things, he's gonna help guide, help you strategize, prepare, and help you. Like your goals and your dreams are going to be really important to him, and he'll do whatever it takes to help you achieve that. And he will be right by your side the entire time. Um, so when it comes to compatibility, um, you know, you might think it's a little drastic, but opposites attract. Um, love guidance, absolutely. I have a, I'm not even gonna really get into it. I just know it's not gonna be an issue when it comes to compatibility or what you want, because it's just gonna happen. You'll see. So spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. It is easy to slip into the routine of daily life without making time to really connect and give to certain relationships with your full and uninterrupted attention. Make eye contact and actively appreciate each other. When you really tune into someone, they feel validated and valued. Doing this will deepen your relationship. When was the last time you complimented? Giving someone a compliment takes little time and does not have a price tag. Encouraging and commending someone can positively affect his or her day. In this card, we see two individuals share a kiss under a crescent moon. The kiss represents shared feelings of love and friendship. When you are in a relationship, do you make time to be present and share your love? Quality time can make or break any relationship. If you haven't been fully aware of someone, it is time to make this change. So this is all talking about that connection. And I told you there's gonna be there's gonna be this connection with you guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Just listen, get to know each other, let him unfold naturally. You know, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Fire signs. I'm not too Bam. I don't think I am. Oh, I'm sorry you missed it. Hey, you know what? Because you were so patient and I'm just taking so darn long, can you please private message me, and whenever I can get a chance, I will email you a private reading. My email is wickedleotarot@gmail.com. Okay? I would love to read you. Well, have a good night. I have go there instant. Who's instant? Fire? In like what way? I don't know. Can I tell you personally? I mean, me as an individual. I mean, I'm Leo. However, I'm very, as a fire sign, I'm trying to connect with a. It's hard. With me and how I find others to be is, yes, it does get fast and furious after the fact, but we are very stubborn. And I will be honest, you have to prove your worth, okay, for us to open up, be willing to work things out with an individual. I feel like with me, when I first meet you, first impressions are very important with me. It's like a make or break time. I'll know right off the bat, don't bullshit me. I can smell your bullshit a mile away. I will form my opinion on you immediately. That's like your one shot, that's your audition. And if you pass the audition, then yeah, it can go fast and furious. It can. But I'm a little bit more stubborn and more reserved. I like an individual to earn it, but that's just me as a Leo. That's my personality. You gotta work for it. I don't make things easy. I am stubborn. I am the female emperor card. That is my energy. Good for you, though. That's how I am. And then I always get mad when I finally take my guard down, because I am like that up front. Once my guard down, when someone hurts me, I'm like mad at myself, like, oh. Because to get in that state, it's very hard for me. But Julissa, just breathe. I'm telling you, I have gotten nothing but good things when it comes to this energy. I feel really good. I feel like you're going to be a little uncertain, but let everything just unfold naturally. It may seem opposite of what you would normally go for, but in the end, you guys are going to complement each other. Okay? All right, so next up is Mary. Let me see. I just wanted a little energy update on what my Cappy feels about me. We're currently in separation. My intuition is telling me he's going to come back. Okay. You're so welcome, Julissa. Alright, well, it's not anything but a Cappy, but I got past, present, or future, financial gain, success, finances, when it, Cancer. Okay. get an energy update. Let me just check real quick. It's gonna drive me nuts if I had animals on my back porch or not, or if that was like ice falling off my roof. It was loud and scary. No, it must have been ice. Everything's melting. Okay. Okay. Just want a little energy update. Cappy feels about me and my currently separation. What about Cappy and Mary? Cappy and Mary. What's going on? Earth. Birds are twirling. I feel like there's like a struggle or something right now. There's something. Someone is struggling with something. I keep on hearing struggle in my mind. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. So for your moon oracle, I have a new start is coming. Okay, new moon. And then for your love guidance, I have get to know each other, learn to meet another's need for love. Yeah, I keep on getting struggle, like an internal struggle. Let's see what the cards have to tell us. Okay. Yeah. Last card immediately. Struggle, screaming struggle. Okay. It's internal. Oh, all right. Yeah, there's a lot of like uncertainty, but there's like hope, but there's also second guessing energy. Like my mind's just kind of woof right now. I'm having a hard time looking at the cards and focusing. Okay. So I'm trying to understand this first card. So I'm gonna put it up real quick. So I have the Three of Pentacles, okay, and it came up reversed. So when I see the Three of Pentacles, okay, this card is just a great time to just to deal with things, okay? I want to say it that way. It could be career related or any goals that one has. It's a good time to deal with things. When it's reversed, there's like silly, what's the word I want to do? Why is my mind like jello right now? Like silly, like over stupid silly things, okay, going back and forth. They're like over analyzing things. But it also represents kind of like a rivalry. Like they're trying to compete, they're trying to present themselves a certain way, they're trying to be a certain person that they're not, or they feel as though if they try to change themselves, it's not going to be truly them, kind of like a show. It's going to be silly. It's not truly them. And like they wish they could be someone different, but they can't. And it would just be silly even if they tried. A lot of insecurities though. Yeah, and this individual too, this screams when it's reversed like this is just boredom. Boredom with the current situation. Like, I am just done with this. I want to move forward and figure out what it is I need in order to be happy. Okay. So there's that. And the next one I have for you is the Two of Staffs, and that came up reversed. Okay. So with this card, this is all about uncertainty and confusion, and it's a time of reflection and trying to comprehend and kind of grow from, heal, what else? Acknowledge, and try to correct past actions, past behaviors, past words spoken, past choices. Everything from the past is being brought up with this card. Okay. This is all about self-reflection, this card here. And when he's reversed, is talking about just kind of a lot of nervousness going on, a lot of like anticipation, but fearful, yeah, just fearful of the outcome of his current situation. The uncertainty is driving them crazy, this energy here, okay? Because they don't know if things could work out. Because it's kind of like, I am who I am. I can't change, and if I did, it's silly. It's not me. That's going back to the Three of Pentacles, you know? And the last card I have for you is the Ten of Wands, and that came up reversed, okay? So this one, like I said before, this is screaming struggle, internal struggle, okay? But this card also represents that struggle being followed up by success and triumph if they're willing to work through their fears and be willing to open up, um, and try to find a balance and working together, um, equal fairness, okay? Because when it's reversed, there's a lot of emotional drama right here, a lot of difficulties, a lot of insecurities, and for some reason too, when it's reversed, I keep on hearing they're fearful of loss, fearful of deception, okay? Um, and that is what I'm getting with that card. Two Wands back to back. Yeah, a lot of emotions in their head right now, big time, big time. So I'm going to have you choose, my love. Would you like a new start is coming, new moon? Or would you like get to know each other, learn to meet another's need for love? I will have you choose moon or love. So if we were to talk things out, would it still work out? There needs to be a lot of communication, first of all. I'm going to tell you it right now. Full honesty, full disclosure communication when it comes to feelings. I actually said this earlier to another individual that I was reading. I feel as though things are not all that are said. Things are being held back. They pick and choose what is being said. They hold on to a lot of feelings. If this communication can happen, full, honest communication where this person doesn't have to be fearful for how what they say is taken, it could definitely help. I did see the end would be success and triumph, okay? However, it's going to take some time and some work because there are these barriers, there's these struggles, these obstacles that need to be overcome. Unfortunately, there's just a lot of uncertainty. You guys kind of need each other to find that balance, to fill that uncertainty, and open and honest, and be willing to listen, both of you, to one another, without judgment, allowing this person to say exactly what's on their mind that needs to be said in order to grow and heal and move forward. And nothing is wrong with letting them know that there shouldn't be any insecurities as well, because you loved this individual for who they are. Let them know they shouldn't have to fear that they need to change at all, okay? That you guys are kind of in this together. To not be someone you're not, just be truly who you are and just be honest with me. until like your insecurities like defeat us again, kind of deal, you know? Um, we have to talk. We can't let this happen again, kind of deal. All right. You want the love, absolutely. Sorry, I'm all chit chatting. 44. Okay, my love. Let me see. So get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. The need to feel loved and appreciated can motivate how you act in a relationship. Taking time to understand each other will help love to grow. Recognize your differences and don't try to control every aspect of what is before you. Oh my gosh, I love this card already for you. Okay. Relationships are an influential energy in people's lives. You begin life in a relationship with your parents or caregivers. When you find someone who strikes your interest, you may choose to get to know that person better. Expanding or bettering a connection may seem challenging. Everyone has positive and negative aspects in their personality. Work to take the good and bad in your stride as you get to know someone, as they will help strengthen a relationship. Don't gloss over the negatives or think you can change someone. Change someone. Take time to talk and get to know each other and your individual quirks. In this card, we see a couple share a special moment as they ride cocooned in a vessel adorned with seashells. They travel through the air and an island is seen far below them. Dolphins dance in the distance. The swan on the front of the vehicle represents union and love. Learning about someone else takes time, an open heart, and trust. It is a journey worth taking. Oh my gosh, if I could choose a card that I would want to read to you, I would have picked this one. I love that. Love it. Yeah, his insecurities got in the way of a relationship, and he started, getting this. I started to overthink the situation. That's where things started falling apart. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We were also long distance, so it was time to get to know each other. Start fresh and new. Get to know each other. Listen and talk. Oh, I'm so glad. We are currently using this time apart to learn and grow. So this is very well. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy it resonated with you, love. I see good though. I do see it working out. I really do. Just be open, work hard towards what you guys want, listen, and get to know each other and grow together. So much love, Tio, and him as well. So much love to you both. Have a great night. You are so, so welcome. My absolute pleasure. It's already 2 o'clock. Crap. Leia, are you here, honey? I need water. I keep on drinking my soda. I need water. You did? Okay. There she is. Will I have from Bama dance team in college? Will I perform at the games on the team? Will this new song I'm coming out with, will it do well? Will there be new beginnings with the guy from my past? Okay. So number one, there was some hesitation, but it's yes. So I'm getting this feeling it's gonna be overwhelming at first. All right. A little tough at first, a little hesitation. But yes, it will be fun. This is a very extremely long hesitation with the performance. It's gonna take a lot of work, time. It's not gonna happen right away. But eventually, yes, you will. But it's gonna be a while before you can do that. Song will do well. I'm getting no to the guy from the past. Tattoo, I'm getting uncertain. I'm getting less than a year with Aries. Okay, my love. So one was about having fun. A little hesitation there. So not quite at first. It might be a little overwhelming, but yes, you will have fun. Will you perform for the games? There was a long hesitation. So it's going to be a little bit before you actually do, but the end result will be yes. All right. You'll do well with the new song. I don't have a beginning with the guy from the past. Uncertain about the tattoo next year. And then less than a year with the Aries guy. And that's what I got. Is there anything else, hon? That sound good? So next I have is Devin. Oh my goodness. See, I'm getting tired now. You are so welcome, my love. Absolutely. Anytime. Devin, are you still here? So Devin is next. If not, we'll go to Slay. My girl Slay. Devin. Alright, absolutely. Go for it. Ask your question. Past, present, or future. Broken heart. Love trouble. Broken friendships. With a Virgo. General reading, absolutely. Your cards are flipping. What happened and just block someone by mistake? Shoot, did I? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, your cards are flipping. Didn't mean to come out. Whoa. Okay. So everyone joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. My list is actually closed for the night. And if you guys aren't subscribed, I would love for you guys to subscribe and turn on notifications. I normally come on a few times a week, and I do live free tarot and pendulum readings. So yeah, if I can't get to you tonight, I hope to see you in a future live. Okay. All right. So Devin, for your cards, I have your oracles. Confidence is your key to success. All right. So we'll get to these after your general. Okay. And the next one I have is love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Okay. All right. Who's stubborn? Okay. All right. So I don't know what's going on here. Maybe you can fill me in after the fact. So the first one I have for you is the Emperor. Okay, this is a strong male energy, can be a little stubborn, fearless, kind of opinionated, yeah, they're not afraid to speak their mind. They really don't hold anything back, and their mind doesn't change easily whatsoever, okay? Once their mind is made up, that's it. But yeah, they have strong beliefs, but they're very generous. But they have a tough exterior, okay? Is what I'm getting there. And then for the Page of Wands, I have that came up reversed, all right? And so when I have the Page of Wands, this is talking about that strong energy again, a lot of confidence. Some different people will interpret that confidence in different ways. Some will see it as being arrogant, and others are just, they're just really smart in what they do and how they think, and they're devoted and just well educated, kind of thing. Depends on who you ask. And it's a really good person, though, but can kind of have a little bit of an ego issue. And again, that comes based on who they're dealing with, how they're perceived from an individual, can kind of be a little too much. And it might just be because they are straightforward and they're a very truthful person. full honesty, right? Doesn't hold anything back. Goes back with that Emperor card. Um, but I am going to say with the page, when it's reversed like this can indicate sometimes you're kind of, this individual is kind of missing out on things. Okay. This represents tunnel vision. Okay. It also can mean that someone is like a workaholic and things are not balanced right now in their life. Their main focus is on one thing and they're blocking other opportunities around them. They're kind of standing in their own way when it comes to happiness in other areas of their life. Um, so yeah, their mind is set on one thing right now they know they're good at and they're really strong at. Um, but again, they're neglecting other areas in their life that could really just complete this individual, but they're not allowing it to come in. Okay. And then with the last one, with the Six of Swords, this is all about distance. As you can see in the photo, okay, we have the water, okay, and it means movement. It's travel, distance. It could also mean a separation from someone, separated from a situation. Yeah, separation. And, but it could also, I'm trying to see if I hear anything. It's very straightforward with your cards, though. I feel like I don't feel like it's travel. I don't feel like it's distance. I don't feel like it's separated. Um, I feel maybe separated, like isolated, because one's mind is kind of focused on only one thing right now. That's why there's a sense of loss and separation. Um, but I feel as though it's also talking about a movement into a new direction, okay? Taking a new outlook, trying new things, trying to move into a more positive time in one's life, is what I'm kind of interpreting this card as. And I hope this is kind of connecting. I'm not sure, Devin, but I'm going to have for you, I'm going to have you choose moon or love guidance. So for your moon, I have confidence as your key to success, new moon in Leo. And your love guidance is love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. So I will have you choose moon or love, and I will read that to you. Love, absolutely. I'll be on one more time this week if you want to join my live. Just turn on your notifications, okay? And I will definitely give you a reading. All right, what number is this? 30 or 31? Okay. So love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Love is strong and can endure anything. If you trust love, everything else will fall into place. When there are challenges, it is important to keep your heart open. Healthy boundaries are an essential aspect of creating trust in a relationship. You should be able to give freely from your heart to your partner's heart. Your partner, in turn, should be able to share knowing you will treasure this mutual respect. Use kindness as a rudder in relationships to keep communication and feelings on course. Kindness is the value that allows both parties to feel understood and nurtured. It validates loving interactions. Keep kindness at the forefront of the difficult conversations to keep um, uh, anger in check. Excuse me, I lost my place. So let me say, keep kindness at the forefront of difficult conversations to keep anger in check. In this card, we see a young woman plays a record through a morning glory speaker to call her love while she travels on a turbulent ocean. Oh, that's the travel. She daydreams of lovers riding in a boat on a placid water. Think about what you want in your life. Love will help set things right. Remember, relationships need work and to keep them strong. And that is what I'm getting for you, Devin. I hope that helps somehow. I'm not quite sure if there's anything in particular that you were hoping to get out of this reading, but that is what I got for you. You are so welcome. My pleasure. And last but not least, my girl Slay. Coming for you, January. Past, present, or future, Scorpio, success. Wow, we didn't get a Taurus or something. We didn't get drama or conflict. That could be it. Could be it. Wow, really? I'll go with it. You have 4 moons that flew out. I'll check them all. They were all fanned out across my table, so I'm going with that. Some love in here. Yes, I need to know anything. What's going on? All right. I don't know, the moon's loving you. I don't know, for real. All right. So, first moon, a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay. I have what do you need to release? Waning moon. Next, I have it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Wow, release negativity. Then the last moon I have for you is take time to breathe out. And then for your love guidance, I have demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. I'm really drawn to this face. I'm really drawn to her. Ooh, okay. Got a couple of the same cards here. Okay. What is up with this? Your cards are not really screaming anything to me right now. They're like straightforward. I don't like that. Maybe this can be the closure at the end that you need to move forward, to complete something. It's very, I'm trying to figure it out because I'm not hearing anything. Okay, I don't know. Let's just do it. Emperor. Strong card, strong energy here. Okay? It's very strong reversed. Very strong. So, when this is reversed, okay, it means confusing. It can go vice versa. Um, Confusing generosity, manipulation. Okay? Oh gosh, this music's kind of like suspense sounding. Um, just to be careful of fake people. Okay? Strong personalities can be hiding manipulation with generosity. What comes off as being generous is not so much. And that's all it's saying. I'm not getting the really strong energy with the emperor, the speaking their mind. No, I'm just getting manipulation, is what I'm hearing. I don't know. That's all I'm getting. That's all I'm getting. And we just saw this one, the Six of Swords, but this came up reversed, okay? This is normally talking about distance and traveling and separation. This is talking about coming to revelation, okay? And a disclosure of information, a disclosure of something that will help you complete a matter, right? Get to where you need to go, that travel portion. But yeah, when it's reversed, it's just telling me this is a revelation because information is going to be disclosed to you, and it'll be kind of like the final thing for you to kind of, I don't want to say end things, it's not, but let things like fizzle out. It's just, this is what is holding you back from moving forward, preventing that travel to the next chapter. So there I was rolling the Scorpio on success, but we're getting a little bit of the drama stuff. Okay. The last one I have is Judgment, and that came up reversed. Okay. So this is, talking about a final decision is coming. The judgment, the sentence of a matter. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, the final judgment of a situation or an individual. And it's that cutting that release, cutting that negativity, and allowing you to flip this card upright to talk about distance and moving forward. And that is what I'm getting there. Let me see what he said. Ask Pendulum, is the Scorpio my divine masculine or someone new? Someone new. And the love card, absolutely. So real quick, you saw all those all kind of, this is all talking about, like I said, that negativity, what do you need to release? Time to release negativity. Time to breathe out. That's all those messages do resonate with this spread, for sure. And like I said, I would do this one, demonstrate love, find out what is important to those you love, and act on it. 48, right? 48. Yep. 1 second, girly. All right. People often give clues about what is important to them. You can show your affection for someone by listening when they have a lot to say, going for a walk with them, or helping with planning or a vacation together. Paying attention to what others are telling you can help you understand how to love them better. Create time for someone in your life, no matter what you have in your schedule. Make finding moments for those you love a priority. Those who love you understand you are busy, so when you change your day for someone, it does not go unnoticed. There are so many ways to show someone you are thinking of them. Maybe it says you can send flowers, email, text, phone call. Simple ways of showing your love. In this card, an angel adorned with flowers has scenes of kindness and love depicted in her wings. This is a gentle reminder of the ways that you can show love to those around you. The angel has a hibiscus flower in her hair. It's time for a clear demonstration of happiness and delight. Sometimes you need to do a little bit more to express love to those most important around you. So release the negative and embrace and give love to the positive in your life. Demonstrate love. Scorpio, are you coming in January, Mr. Scorpio? Mr. Scorpio, are you coming in January? And of course, you give me that response. I'm getting uncertain. It's very elongated. Why is it doing that? Do you see that? Let me try one more time. Mr. Scorpio, Scorpio coming in January. Uncertain. And we're getting elongated again. Uncertain. Oh my gosh. No, it's someone else, someone new. This is going to be a new friend. There's some hesitation, but it ended up saying yes. I don't know if you saw that. I'm going to try again. Yeah, there's some hesitation there. But yes, a new friend. Again, all your things are very elongated, very stretched out. I don't know why your answers are so stretched out. So strange. Huh. Slay, your readings are always so very entertaining. You're very challenging. You're so very challenging. You are so, so welcome, my love. Thank you for coming on and helping me like you always do. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. So it's 2:20. I thought I'd finish earlier, but I guess not. So yeah, I am going. I know this week is a little crazy for everyone. I'm gonna try my best to be on Wednesday night for a bit. Hopefully I can come on a little bit earlier, depending on how that day goes. But I would love to try to get on a little bit earlier. So fingers crossed. I will see you all Wednesday. I'm trying to think. In the meantime, if you're unable to join, because I know it's a busy week for everybody or some people, if you'd like to private message me, you guys have my email. When I get back to you is very uncertain. As long as you don't mind waiting, I will message you back. If not, I will see you guys Wednesday. As always, I can't thank you all enough from the bottom of my heart. You guys are just so amazing. I love our little family here, and I look forward to talking to you guys every week. I really do. So, thanks again for all your patience and your love tonight. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. All right. Love and light to you guys. Bye.